A disappointing end to a promising season as the Clippers lose Game 7 and get blown out by the Denver Nuggets with a final score of 120-101.
Adam, this was a Clipper team that really, like you mentioned, was not picked to win 40 games. They win 50 games this season. Credit the front office for putting together an excellent trade deadline and offseason that made them a defensive team. Jeff Van Gundy was a huge acquisition.
Right after that game, if they lose this series, I'm going to be thinking about this one. Well, they did, and I'm thinking about it. They're still missing some draft picks coming up, and acting like a rebuild without draft picks is a better option. I don't know if that's accurate. I think you got to have more of a sense of urgency. I think when it's a 2-2 series after what happened in Game 4, that's the point where I'm definitely going to Nico to start and play in 35 minutes. All right, we got some phone calls coming in. We're going to start with... They've had 14 straight winning seasons now. But unfortunately, they haven't gotten to the top of the mountain. But it is good perspective. I always say it's almost like they're an expansion team because they only got a real owner, a great one, who wants to win in 2014. So I look at them as a new franchise in some ways since Ballmer took over. And if you look at it from that perspective, they have been very successful. They just haven't won it all yet.
Oh, you just seem hurt, you know?
Well, the season's over, Roger. Really is it not appropriate to feel hurt that the Clippers season's over?
Well, of course it is. But objectively speaking, we exceeded expectations. We've heard all those cliches. We did.
They did in the regular season. They didn't in this playoff series to me. I think there was a way to win this series. There was a path to victory in this series, and they didn't get it done.
I know we should. I know we're all sad right now as Clipper Nation, but having Steve Ballmer as the owner, I'm just confident we're going to get it right. Like, he's not going to let us down. I promise you guys this.
I love this phone call. I feel the same way. In Ballmer, we trust. Guys, we went from having the worst owner in sports to, I think, the best.
That's why you're one of the best podcasters, Adam. That's why I'm more sad for you than even Clipper fans right now. I'm more sad for you than Clipper fans. I told my boy, I said, you know who I listen to? Get my boy Adam on. I need Adam to talk about stuff. He keeps it real. I don't even get to hear you. I'm low-key sad.
I'm sad, too.
211 days is not enough.
Look, if I could get paid to do this every day, I would do this every day. I legit would. I would do it every day.
You're working your butt off.
Just keep your heads up and just not feel no way. We overachieved. They already tell us that we wasn't going to make it, and we already done show them. It's just little tweaks that we have to do to the team to, ultimately get that championship. So big up on yourself and not feel no way. You know what I mean? Big up all the Clipper Nation. Adam, big up yourself. Steve Ballmer, the whole Clipper Nation. You don't know. Big up. Have a great night still. You see? Much love.